Howdy my friends, and welcome back to more Zombies Ate My Neighbor's Ultimate Hack. This is Sky Hurricane 89, and we're going to continue on here with the password run for levels 5 through 8. So, hope y'all are excited about this. This game is definitely going to be kicking it up a notch, and I'll go ahead and admit that I've had several fails already. And yeah, I've heard that sound many times. So hopefully this will be a successful attempt here, and at any rate I will be showing you the fails at the end. And it is Julia's turn to suffer, so let's get right to this. Level 5. Girls just want to have fungus. Oh, so Julia, she fits right in with this one, doesn't she? And right off the start here, the barbecue guy there isn't too bad, but there was an explorer to the right there. That chainsaw maniac starts pretty much right next to him. But not only that, but there's a zombie spawning point and also a spider spawning point pretty near that explorer. So he has many things after him, I gotta say. He must be a bad guy. But anyway, we're gonna rescue him regardless. Rescue Dora there, Dora the Explorer. My mom and I, we call him the man in yellow. That's what I used to always refer to him as a kid. But yeah, this level quite a bit different than the original level 5, I gotta say. And one thing I think that's sad about the Ultimate Hack, one criticism I have, and Frankie actually kind of regretted this too, you know, as I communicated with him, some of the comments of my last main project of this game. By the way, baby, high risk there. You want to run really quick from the right. If you try to approach from the top, well, I guess if you use bazooka, you'd have a straight shot going down to him, but he's pretty easy to get from coming from the right there. But as Frank and I were communicating, and one criticism I had is that there are no doppelgangers at all in this game, which, granted, the doppelgangers are probably among my least favorite enemies. I mean, they're just kind of dull and boring, you know. But still, they should have been included somewhere in the hack. And to my knowledge, I don't think they're in any level. But they are in my hack, and they are in no hack. But anyway, this is still an awesome hack without them, you know. I mean, like I was saying, they are pretty dull anyway. So if I was going to leave any enemy out, it'd probably be that, you know, doppelgangers. Because they don't even go after your neighbors. They only go after you, you know. And they try to mimic you by going the same direction you do, but it doesn't really, you know. It's pretty easy to tell which one's you, of course, unless you're my mom, and then you can't tell. Oh, she's a hoot. That military guy, though, is also high risk from a mushroom man, so you want to be very cautious there, very quick and cautious. So moving on to level 6 here. And by the way, I did edit the titles onto this. If you actually played this ROM hack yourself, the level names would be unchanged. But these are the names that Frank intended the levels to be. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. But get us something in there. I have no idea what we got. But yeah, the thing about these password runs is you start with limited ammo. But which is going to make some of the later levels extremely difficult. Like, I'm really highly anticipating starting on level 29 with just a water pistol and one aid kit. You know, it's not so bad starting on level 5, but wait till I do 29. Or even like 37. You know, that one would be a fun one. But I remember my original playthrough of this game, I lost this tourist couple here from that spider. So, you know, just kind of be cautious and wait for the spider to come down to you. A lot of times the spider doesn't even spawn though, because I failed this a few times and I've gotten that tourist couple every time. And sometimes the spider doesn't even spawn. Hard to believe that was one victim I missed in my original playthrough. And one coming up is one that I got. And she is very hard, which you'll see in just a moment. The spiders, man. That's one thing that makes this Ultimate Hack so hard, is the daggum spiders. I have to say, they surpass Spring in this game as being the most annoying in this hack. But what I'm gonna try to do, because I have failed this so many times, y'all. I mean, it's really getting ridiculous. And it's very fortunate that they give you a fire extinguisher. But I'm gonna try to gather up some stuff here, because this upcoming victim is extremely high risk. And I can't believe that I got her in my initial playthrough of this game, my original full playthrough, without doing this. I got her with no problem. But I did use a Pandora's box. But the Pandora's box is so hit or miss, you know, as you'll see for some of my attempted runs. Oh heck, this baby trap. Shoot, that was... Okay, that kind of sucks. Well, at least I still have 5 things. I need one more. Come here, baby. Oh heck, we got a slow zombie though. The slow zombies are so uncooperative. Oh shoot, another booby trap. Slow zombies. Oh my golly, no, this is not what I wanted to happen. Gathering up stuff is kind of tedious, especially when the only thing that's going after you is the mummies, because all the zombies that spawn here are slow ones. Well, now that one's fast. That one's fast. Yeah, there's definitely a difference between the slow and the fast ones. Well, I'm just gonna go for it, heck. Oh, heck, it didn't even come out. Well, now it does. But yeah, that mummy right there, he usually will pop out of there and he will have that cheerleader for lunch. But you want to get your speeches ready for the next level. And wow, I got actually an extra, well, I got an extra pair of speeches. Normally I'd have one. But they are pretty nice in this act by giving you more pairs of speeches, because they don't even give you one in level 5 in the original. But level 7, Dr. Tung's Summer Castle. Now, you can rescue these tourists. According to Frank, you can rescue them with using one pair of speeches here without utilizing... And I got them! Oh my, y'all, I failed that so many times. Oh. So it is indeed possible. But, as you will see from some of my failed attempts, it is very, very difficult to do that. Very difficult. But, see if there's anything down here I missed. Yeah, no, there's a key. Oh, Julia, man, she is a firecracker, y'all. She is bad to the bone. You gotta love her. I really like this level 7 though. I really like all the castle levels in this game. I think they're my favorites, in all honesty. I really think they're my favorites. I don't know, just something about the design. I also like the pyramid levels too. I think castles are my favorite. And castles are the favorite in my own hack. I think I did a pretty decent job. I just got to figure out how to get the lightning and stuff to work. That's one thing I got to figure out. Which, Joseph K., you gave me an idea that I'll have to implement. I'm actually really in the mood to start working on my hack again. I'm really in the mood to do that. But, just have to have the time. And right now, I'm just trying to keep ahead with my content and uploads and everything. And I still need to work on my best moments video. Hopefully, I will get on that pretty soon. And start a new project, Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. You know, at least I got to start recording that too. So, because Spyro 3 is essentially about done. So yeah, 3 Frankensteins in this Bad Mama level. I like it, And I think what I did in my initial playthrough was, instead of running for that 3rd tourist couple, I actually gathered up the Frankensteins and other enemies and, you know, got them that way. But it's really fun when you could run and get them. I have to agree with one thing you've said, Joseph K., in the comments, in that it is very satisfying when you finally know how to rescue the tourist couples, you know. when you find out where they are, when you know how to get them. It's very rewarding and satisfying. Although it is frustrating when you first play through a level, you know, when you don't know where a torch couple is that will transform. But I really like this level 8 here, getting back on with what's going on. And I actually think this one's easier than the original level 8. The thing about the original level 8 is the design was just too simple. I like the design of this one much more. There's just a little more to it. Oh, you have the little pond with the pool guy, and I don't know, it's just, I just like the design more sophisticated. And if you look closely, you can see that part of the level is unchanged. Like that one little house on the northeast corner of the stage that I didn't even go in. Because, you know, I would be at risk of losing a victim. You know, that's kind of consistent with the original. But those were some terrible shots. But also, by the way, there were some more plates, and there was a Pandora's box that is tempting to get. But if you do that, you risk losing the torch couple to the right of this baby here, because they are pretty high risk from this big baby here, but we gotta teach them a lesson. Forks and knives and plates do work real well, yeah, but I didn't want to use bazooka because I like to get the bazooka fire bonus. But now that I think about it, I think there's a 1-up or something. There's some stuff behind the trees in a portion of this level. So yeah, that was kept consistent with the original right there. That house was. And you start in pretty much the same place, you know. But yeah, I think there's some stuff down here. I think this is actually the same as in the original. This little part. But in the original, there was nothing down here. There was nothing behind these trees. Yeah, now you get. And a life. I love the big baby music. Awesome. And we just reached 40,000 points. So I keep hitting my microphone. I need to stop fidgeting. Oh, Sky. All up to 6 lives. Well, everybody, I hope that you enjoyed this little part here. And hope you enjoy seeing my little fails here at the end. Well, thank y'all very much for watching. Join me next time for levels 9 through 12. This is Sky Hurricane 89 signing out. Stay awesome, y'all, and God bless.